Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dark Love Psychology. In today's video, we're going to break down a powerful truth that most men misunderstand. Why women are drawn to men who don't chase. You've probably seen it before. The man who tries the hardest loses. The man who seems relaxed, focused, and slightly detached wins. Why does that happen? Is it manipulation? Is it game playing? Or is there something deeper happening psychologically? Today, I'll explain the real reason behind this dynamic and how you can apply it without becoming cold or toxic. Let's begin. Let me ask you something. Have you ever chased a woman? Texted first every time? Over-explained your feelings? Tried to prove your value? And instead of appreciating it, she slowly pulled away? But then, the moment you stopped chasing, she started showing interest again. Suddenly she texts. Suddenly she asks what you're doing. Suddenly she cares. That shift is not random. It's human psychology. Let's break it down, step by step. Chapter 1. Scarcity creates value. In psychology, we value what feels rare. If something is unlimited and constantly available, it loses emotional intensity. When you chase too much, you respond instantly. You are always free. You cancel plans. You prioritize her above your life. You unintentionally signal an abundance of yourself. But when a man doesn't chase, he has hobbies. He has goals. He has responsibilities. He has options. His time feels limited. And limited access increases perceived value. Example. Imagine two men. Man A texts her good morning every day, replies within 30 seconds, always asks when she's free. Man B responds when he has time, makes plans confidently, lives his life. Which one feels more exciting? The one who feels less predictable. Predictability reduces tension. Scarcity increases attraction. Chapter 2. Emotional independence. Women are highly sensitive to emotional energy. When you chase excessively, you often do it from a place of fear. Fear of losing her. Fear she'll find someone better. Fear of rejection. That energy feels needy. Neediness signals insecurity. But emotional independence feels different. It says, I like you, but I don't need you to survive. That emotional grounding is powerful. It creates stability. And stability creates safety. Example. She doesn't reply for 5 hours. The chasing man. Did I say something wrong? Are you mad? Double texts. The emotionally independent man continues working, goes to the gym, sees friends, replies calmly later. No pressure. No panic. No emotional leakage. That self-control is attractive. Chapter 3. The power of uncertainty. Here's something uncomfortable but true. When a woman is 100% certain she has you, the emotional thrill decreases. Attraction thrives in controlled uncertainty, not confusion, not toxicity, but a slight sense of, I'm not completely sure where I stand yet. When you chase hard, you remove that uncertainty. You tell her, I'm fully invested. I'm here. You don't have to work for this. But when you don't chase excessively, she wonders. She evaluates. She invests. Investment increases attachment. Example. If you always initiate, she relaxes. If sometimes you let her initiate, she leans forward. That shift changes the dynamic completely. Chapter 4. High-value men don't over-pursue. Men with options do not chase desperately. They choose. And that subtle difference changes everything. A man who chases aggressively often communicates, "Please pick me." A high-value man communicates, "I'll see if we're a good match." That mindset is powerful, because attraction grows when a woman feels she must qualify too. Example, she flakes on a date. The chasing man, "It's okay, anytime, I'm free whenever." The high-value man, "No worries, let me know when you're certain." Calm, self-respecting, non-reactive. That emotional strength is magnetic. Chapter 5. Space builds desire. Constant contact kills imagination. When you're always available, she never has time to miss you. Missing someone builds longing. Longing builds attachment. When you don't chase, you create space. And in that space, she thinks about you. She replays conversations. She wonders what you're doing. That imagination strengthens emotional connection. Example, if you text her every hour, you become background noise. If you're occasionally unavailable because you're living your life, you become intriguing. Absence creates emotional gravity. Chapter 6. Confidence is silent. The deepest reason women are drawn to men who don't chase is confidence. Confidence does not rush. Confidence does not beg. Confidence does not force. Confidence is steady. When you don't chase, you communicate. I know my value. I'm not afraid to walk away. I enjoy you, but I don't depend on you. That certainty feels strong, and strong energy feels safe. Women are drawn to men who make them feel emotionally safe while still slightly challenged. Not chaos. Not desperation. Balance. Not chasing does not mean ignoring her intentionally, playing hot and cold, manipulating emotions, acting arrogant. That behavior creates distrust. The goal is not to become cold. The goal is to become centered. You respond. You engage. You show interest. But you don't overextend. Attraction is mutual effort, not one-sided pursuit. Women are drawn to men who don't chase because those men have purpose, control their emotions, maintain boundaries, create space, display quiet confidence, allow mutual investment. When you stop chasing for validation, you start attracting through value. Chasing says, "I need you." Not chasing says, "I choose you." And choice feels powerful. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need help. Thanks for watching until the end. This is Dark Love Psychology.